Hey guys, this week I'm coming back at you with another product review of sorts and a new hair color. This week I want to talk about eyebrows. We all got them. What do you do with them? Or rather, should you really be using 17 different products just to have really accentuated brows? That's something only you can answer for yourself. But I'm here to talk about some things you can do if you only want to use one product because I get it. Not everybody wants to spend a ton of time making sure their brows look just perfect and just so. So, we're going to talk about some more simple alternatives you can use instead. The first one I want to be talking about is eyebrow mascara. This is exactly what it sounds like. It's a little tube. It has a colored pigment in it. And when you pull it out, it has a mascara looking wand that some of my eyebrows are sticking out of. And it comes in a handful of colors. Mine is from NYX, because of course it is. Most of my stuff is from NYX. And it comes in, this one's blonde because my normal hair color is red and my eyebrows are white. They're not right now, but I will get to that in a second. So this, and you can find it in reddish browns and dark browns and black and several different colors. Most brands do come in multiple colors, but it's really easy. I'm going to just go ahead and put it on this eyebrow. You just take it and you swipe it through your eyebrow hairs. And that's it. I'll usually, if I get some on my skin, I'll take my finger by and I'll wipe it up and try to make everything look nice and neat. But that's really all that's to this product. It's really simple. This tube was about $7 and it will last me a very long time. I'm not going to go into all the details because this is more about finding what is right for you if you want a one-stop shop for good eyebrows. So yeah, really simple. There's not a lot of, here I'm going to define this extra hair, but there is the fact that if you don't have a lot of eyebrow, like mine are very thin, this is all you're going to get. It's going to be very hard to make it look like you have more than you actually do, which is where my next product comes in. My next product comes from NYX, but I'm sure many other brands have similar products. This is their Can't Stop, Won't Stop Long Wear Brow Kit. It has a little brush on either side, a little brushy brush to do some stuff, and this little comb side that I'm assuming is to separate some hairs out with. And then if I unscrew it, it has almost a little paintbrush in a little tube of colored makeup that you can use to swipe on. And if I do it, I can kind of paint on some extra eyebrow. I'm not going to do that entire eyebrow because most of it's hidden, but you can use that to paint on, and then you have your extra little tools here to go through. You should probably comb before you put it on. And then make sure all of your little hairs are separated and whatever you got to do. This one is definitely more intense than just eyebrow mascara. But if you're wanting something that is still one product but gives you a little bit fuller look, you can definitely paint this on and make your eyebrows seem a little bit thicker, make them seem a little bit longer if you need to. I don't know what your eyebrows have going on, but this is something that more work than this for sure, but also you can control the end result a little bit better rather than just accentuating what you already have on your face. So I really like it. I think this one was probably somewhere between $7 and $10. Most of my NYX products are. But if you're like, I want to take the next step to making my eyebrows look fuller and like there's more there, this is probably what I would suggest. Now, my last one-stop product that I use, and you can see kind of like over here, you're like, your eyebrows aren't white. They're not blonde. Quit lying to us. Well, they normally are. But I have taken to dyeing my eyebrows, and I don't know what I'm looking for in an eyebrow kit. So I have started buying powdered henna. This is a henna hair dye. I don't know why I use quotes. It's an actual henna. And I'm going to be very careful because it likes to splash and I don't really want green powder everywhere. Oh no. I'm going to tap it down real quick. Okay. So yeah, if you look, it's a green powder. I promise it won't turn your eyebrows green. If you smell it, it smells kind of like matcha actually, if you know what matcha is and you enjoy it. Um, and what you do is you mix this with hot water, not boiling because you're gonna put it on your skin, and you put it on and you let it sit for a little while and then you wash it off and then it dyes things. How henna works is it doesn't actually like get inside of the hair like normal hair dye does. Instead, it causes a colored coating around the outside of the hair. So it's really, really safe. Like it's not going to mess up your hair follicles or anything. You don't have to be like, oh no, things are going to be crunchy if I use it on my hair or my eyebrows or whatever. But it is something you have to do pretty often. They suggest once every 2 weeks. I'm gonna be honest, I do like once a month. And they sell different colors of it. I think I also have a copper one, but if you want a darker color, you actually have to mix it with like a hot tea or a hot coffee. So I'll take like some nasty coffee I bought that I'm never gonna drink, and I'll brew that really, really strong, like a cup to 3 or 4 tablespoons of coffee, which is really strong. And then I'll mix in a little bit of this and put it on my eyebrows. You have to let it sit and process, especially if you want it to be darker for a long time. But if you don't have anything to do and you're just sitting around studying, then it's a perfect thing to do to pass the time. So this is something that you can do if you really don't want to fill in your eyebrows on the daily, or you can combine it with filling in your eyebrows. It's totally up to you. But this is the last thing I suggest. This one is the most expensive. It's about $14 or so. But this is a giant jar. It's 4 ounces. And for both eyebrows, it takes like maybe a teaspoon of powder. It really, really doesn't take a lot at all. So it's well worth the money. It will definitely pay for itself many times over. So these are the 3 products I have: brow mascara, a 3-in-1 type brow kit, and henna. You decide what you think is best and let me know down in the comments what you prefer, or if you like to use products that you don't see here, like you like to use pencils and fill in with powder and things like that. Let me know that too. I want to know what you guys do with your eyebrows, because eyebrows are really important, especially now, because that's the only way people can tell what you're thinking. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. We have a new review video every Monday, and there's a new how to color guard video every Friday, I believe. Alrighty guys, thanks for stopping by.